Hello and welcome to episode number 5 of our Obertroll campaign. In the last episode, we did a little bit more chilling out, but we also prepared for our war in the south. We're going to be declaring war on Maldor pretty much immediately here. And we also got the option to form Gerudaghot through our mission tree. And I wasn't sure if this changed our missions, but we just obtain new missions. We don't actually replace anything, which is good because I would like to complete some of these missions that we have up here, specifically the gold one. I don't want to miss out on that, but we won't. So we're going to go ahead and click this button first. So we're going to seize Garud's legacy. We have seized many of the holy sites of Jotun. We have repaired the ruins and amplified their power with the knowledge gleaned from the Skald's library. Now we will continue the legacy of the great giants of old Ymir, Cranmas, and Gerud. Gerudaghot, Gerudaghot. Alright, so we will become a kingdom. And we get the Northern Custodians Government Reform, which gives minus 10% construction cost, plus 10% land force limit, minus 20% fort maintenance, minus 10% province war score cost, plus 25% garrison size, minus 10% institution spread, and plus 100 governing capacity. And our ideas, I think, change. Pretty sure our ideas change. They do. We now have Gerudaghot Traditions, which gives plus 1 land leader shock and plus 5 discipline, and eventually a minus 15% core creation cost. We also get plus 1 attrition for enemies and plus 15% fort defense. We have plus 10% global trade power and minus 10% cav cost. Plus 10% production efficiency, plus 15% morale of armies, minus 20% stability cost, minus 10% fire damage received, minus 2 national unrest. And we'll go ahead and we'll read until stones grow. When they see the mountains of old, the hearts of men grow cold. Not 1 inch of land will have a turn of hand. Gerudaghot, Gerudaghot. Through the ice, their armies will feel the vice. Until the stones grow, not 1 knee will bow? Bow? I guess we'll bow. Gerudaghot, Gerudaghot. Gerudaghot marching song inscribed by chronicler Oxtier Trug, 1704. Alright, so we are now Gerudaghot, which is pretty sweet. We have new missions down here. We have to seize Garud's legacy. Let's click it again. Gain money. I like money. We can also enact new government reforms because we are no longer tribal. We are now a kingdom, which is pretty sweet. So we have a special government reform here. The Troll Forebear Teachings, minus 15% cost of advisors with ruler's culture and plus 20% manpower in True Faith Province. We will choose that. As for this, max ruler cultures or autonomy change, we're going to go for the autonomy change because I'm pretty sure our autonomy is still not looking fantastic. Actually, it's doing pretty good. Huh. Doing really good. That's alright. We have a couple places here, and we'll need autonomy to drop in elsewhere, so that is a-okay. And we can move into a new palace. We are no longer merely a tribe. We are now an empire, and as an empire we must display to all that our rule is an absolute as the chill of the lands we inhabit. With the old capital of the Jotun seas, we must begin the construction of a new and beautiful city closer to the great giants of old. Though it has been tampered and defiled, we will return the site to its former glory and show the world the splendor of the age the world tried to forget. We spend 300 crowns. Redgerhaven will become the new capital. It will now produce cloth, and it will be renamed. Religion will become Mountain Watchers, and culture will become Fort Troll. And we move 6 development from our current capital into our new one. That's right, our new capital is right here. So we're going to have to build some forts to defend that, because it is completely undefended at the moment. Absolutely, completely undefended. Okay. Wartime. Right? Oh, also, before we go any farther, someone asked what we get for Troll Pops. Troll Pops give local manpower, hostile movement speed reduction, and more supply limit. So yeah, that's what you get for having trolls in your land. Alright, we are now Gerudaghot. Also, beautiful map color. Wonderful map color. Let's go say hello to Maldor, shall we? We're going to go for Maldor itself. The Rent will not join. That is the entire point of me declaring this war. Let a little bit of time pass here. Perfect. And we are going to move across and grab this. I guess I could have waited for a Monstrous campaign, I suppose. But I'm actually fine doing it with Flames. Yeah, it only reduces cost, and we are capped not by number of provinces we can take, but by some of that good old aggressive expansion. That will be what holds us back. And we gain ivory up here in one of our colonies, because we are colonizing. Just trying to get out here as quickly as possible. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that tech that unlocked another idea group for us. I think we need to go for a Diplo idea group? I mean, we could go for Diplo or admin idea groups. I don't know what will do best for us. We could go into Inno, to be honest with you. We went offensive first, so going into Inno afterwards. Not a terrible idea. Economic, though, would also be pretty good to get our economy snowballing. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to go economy. The policy here is some artillery combat ability. You know, it's not great for a long time. We could also go religious, actually. Don't really think about that, but we very well could. No, let's go economic, right? Let's go economic. Get that going. Unless I need to colonize. Uh-oh. Do I need to colonize at all? Oh, no. Okay, no. We're good? No. I think we're good. I don't think they're going to force me to go to Aelantir. Wonderful. I do not like colonizing. I do not like colonizing. All right. So they're down over here. Go ahead and throw some defensiveness on that fort. They can have fun sitting there for ever. Can I afford this guy? No. Yeah, they have currently 60-day siege ticks. We have much less than 60-day siege ticks. much less. What are our siege ticks are done. That's where we're at. Siege ticks are done. I could invest in sending some troops over here. Boy, oh boy, that is a long way around, though. That is a very long way around. We could do it to try and scare him off at the very least. At the very least. We're zooming. We're zooming. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We can give our consort military command. Oh, yes. Yes. Isgard the Rough, you are very, very welcome to lead our armies. Absolutely. Absolutely. We do need to take Miltech, though. We're a little bit behind on that. That's okay. Yeah, see? And he ran away. So now we can run back over here. Oh, I wasn't even using my navy to blockade this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I didn't even need it. There we go. And yeah, we obliterate. Ooh. Let's not speak too soon. Yeah, no, we got him. All right, cool. We sank their heavies. That is it for naval engagements. Let's go ahead and start repairing our ships. You did well, Troll Navy. You did very, very well. Proud of you. Proud of all of our trolls, I guess. They did great work here today on the seas. Overcome their fear of water. Or overcame. Past tense. Alright, let's go ahead and move troops out here. Do you have siege ability? No. Do we have anyone with siege ability? Yeah. We do, technically speaking. Alright, you pop out. And let's actually blockade this, yeah? Sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, very good idea. Now, what we take in this war, I have to take Maldor. Trust. We die if we do that. Pretty sure we just die. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just die. I could try and get people out by improving relations, though. Like Alensay, Frostwall. Who are we at war with right now? Alensay and Everwolf. Okay. So let's start improving with... Here, call back. Let's start improving with Frostwall. Who else? Who else do I need to improve with? Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much everyone up in here. There's just so many small tags that it really is kind of inconvenient. Yeah, and people hate us because we're monstrous. Oh, I really want to take Maldor because it completes a funny mission, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. We can't afford a coalition war at the moment. Especially because Gowed is in it. If it was just all the tiny guys, no problem. No problem. But it's not just them. It's not just them. Even though Gowed technically hates Maldor, but oh yeah, no, if I take Maldor's land, all of a sudden, it's a crime. Alright. How do we get access to here? I don't know who got access where, but that's weird. Cancel. Why can I not move through here? You have a fort right here? Really? Really? You gotta do me dirty like that? Build a fort? Oh, now we got rebels. Now we've got rebels. Yeah, stab up. I want to get prosperity getting rolling if we can. And we could start our demonstration. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because we're Tech 7 now. And we have 1 stab. So we're going to lose our stab. And we will start to demonstrize. Harassment of gnomes. How about you don't? Traders in the Monstrous Frontier. Yeah, so the process of demonsterizing takes a while, and we're going to get a lot of bad events that really, really hurt us. But in the end, people won't have a free CB on us, and we can get allies. So, yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. All right, now we're just going to siege this down. No problem. This becomes iron. Okay, cool. Plus, I want to make sure that I'm able to go to war with Frostwall. Or Frozenmaw, sorry, Frozenmaw here. So, we might not be able to take Sedivik this time. Big sad, big sad. There we go. That's another conversion that is completed. Yep, just keep converting. All good there. Frozenmaw's going to attack Kugdir. Okay, that's fine. You have 90% on these rebels. There we go. And now we can core that up. And that's the last that we can really use our colonists, or extra colonists for. We'll still have this one, but we don't have the room to do 2 at a time. Don't have the room. All right, we have plenty of money, so let's go ahead and start building up. I think the fort here in Greenholt is honestly best case. Right, we blocked the north and we blocked the south with this one province, so I'm gonna go ahead and build a fort up there. It is inconvenient for us to defend. We have to go up and around here, but I think it's worth it overall. Famous adventuring band captured. Adventurers are a common sight prowling across our borders, hoping to fulfill some idiotic quest one way or another. We've recently captured a famous group of adventurers that seem to have been causing chaos in our realm for quite some time. In the old times, there would be a simple solution: kill. But perhaps showing we can be merciful even to those who have wronged us can greatly prove our standing. There's a 50% chance that we lose 1 stab. We do gain government reform progress, though, but we still lose 1 stab, maybe. Okay, nice. So we have only lost 1. Or we haven't lost any from demonstrizing, other than the initial click. But that doesn't count. Okay, there we go. You guys together and move forward into here. Maybe. maybe we move forward. There we go. Where did these guys go? I don't know where all their troops are. They're hiding. You cowards. Alright, well. I don't think the improving relations is going to matter for us. We have Bjornric separatists. Yeah, we've got separatists and stuff. It's time for us to head on home and deal with these problems. We die if we do this. It's not worth it. We'll come back for Sel Maldor at a later time. Yeah, it's literally... I mean, what if I did something like this? This... No, I still can't do. There's too many people there that can join the coalition. We'll come back for Sel Maldor. We'll take money and war reps. And then when the truce is over, hopefully they still hold this and Gwed doesn't own it. They probably will, though. But that's okay. Well, what if I do this? What if I just do this? that works. That does technically work. I can't really do anything about that, though, if rebels pop up, and they will. So, no. We'll just take these 3, and we'll be back for more later. All right, there we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and core those up. Awesome. Let's get our ships back into port. And we can get back to protecting trade. Yeah, we've got plenty of rebels to deal with. Yes, we will hire that. Free army professionalism is great. Okay. Movement speed. Okay, that's really nice since we're sprinting across to deal with rebels here. You need to follow up. Sure. No. None of this. There we go. Now we can complete the gold mission. Gotta scroll back up. Alright, gold in Far Gerudaghot. Men come from south, different kinds, but same as all men in greed. Trolls never needed shiny rocks from men in valley, not like trolls to look for rocks that's soft, no good for skull bashing. But with the opening of Zion's Mark, new markets opened. New goods come from men in south, shiny rocks, new tools, new food. Trolls want it all, can't just trade bones forever though. Trolls never needed yellow shiny rock before, but humans want them. Trolls never meet human demands, but people that work in mines, not trolls. In fact, humans supply human demand. Interesting. Well, we gained 2 base manpower, and gold will now be produced. Oh, yeah. Love that gold income. And now, economy go burr. Now we have money. We're going to get inflation. I don't want to lose production efficiency. All right, we need to get you back over here to deal with those problems. Societal reforms. Yep, we take every opportunity we can to demonstrize. It sucks. It hurts. We'll probably lose stab. Wow. We're getting lucky today. We are getting lucky today. All right, let's move you up into... Well, dang, there's no supply for an army this big. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, you can move up over here. Awesome. You can put those rebels down. Actually, you move back over here. Okay, ideas? No, we have to take tech. We get tech 9. And then I think we attack Frozenmaw. Because no one's going to care if we attack them at the moment. But eventually, they might flip to Coronite. And that would cause us problems. Oh, right. We got our estates, and I forgot to deal with them because it wasn't there immediately. Okay. We can quickly do this. So let's go for monthly Diplo, monthly admin, and monthly mill points. We don't really need colonial charters. We can give it to them, though. It's fine. Then with you, oversight. And finally, for nobility, I can give you guys supremacy and right of council. Mages, let's choose state mage organization. We do lose a lot of crown land here, but I think it's better than guilds overall. So we'll give you that, and then that's it. Then we'll revoke land when these guys become loyal again. Cool. Rosamond's going to attack Venentooth. Are you a great conqueror? No, we just attack the genius malevolent. Intolerant. Odd combo. Very odd combo. He really wants to conquer people, but to be nice to them, I guess. To understand them better, that's why. He conquers them so he can understand them better. What are the protocols of war? Yep. Now, there is a really nice event for us to get where we lose a claim that we have, and we lose a bunch of monsterization. It's super nice. Go. Oh, wow. Well, now we definitely have to fight him. Because he took that province. Well, he took both those provinces. But I think this is actually our special one. That we need to own. For a mission. I think. Not sure which one, though. Trolls rule the waves? Yeah, maybe sometime. Yeah, this needs to be base manpower of 5. Then we get ivory here. Cool. Begin the repairs. Balvrorin needs a mage tower. And I need to repair this citadel. Now, isn't that a decision to repair the citadel? Maybe I've already done that. And I just need to upgrade this. Castinorian Citadel. Yeah. No, I just need a mage tower there now. Okay, how much is that going to be? 470? Alright, well, get it started. Get it started. We can core that up now. And go up to stab 1. That way we can get some prosperity growing. I hope. I hope. Alright, Diplomat has died. Go for trade efficiency. That's fine. And start to convert to the next province. Gnomish minorities immigrate elsewhere. Sure. I still own some Maldor, so that's fine. That is fine. And we can go ahead and state that up. Cool. Fully stated and integrated. Monstrous diplomacy. Since our decision to demonstrize, we have been sending envoys to nearby lands to meet and speak with any and anyone rather than fight and kill like the old days. One such event with Maldor has proved great difficulty for our envoys, as their people seem to be intolerant of our ways and look to belittle and insult us on every turn. Well, I think that's fair. I think it's fair that after someone comes and conquers a large chunk of your land, that you just hate them a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. That's fine. Look, they'll get over it, right? They'll get over it. They're being so dramatic. Let's get up to 3 cannons for sieges. And, oof, I don't know. Higher developed colonies, sure. It'll help us for literally 1 colony. Heir falls ill. Oh, no! Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm so sad that our heir died. Anyways, 563 is a wonderful heir. I love to see that. That is wonderful. Wonderful stuff. All right, take. We are going to have to develop colonialism soon, unfortunately. Not looking forward to that. Don't really have the monarch points for it. Don't really have the monarch points. Also, I would like to be able to take this. Newfound decorum. Our efforts to demonstrize and show ourselves worthy and partaking in the wider community as equals has led to our people learning more about how to hold oneself in conversation. where it be etiquette to things like bowing or how to eat, or even like learning their language and offering cultural exchanges. If we wish to continue down this path, we could fund and exemplify our efforts in this matter, and it will surely have an effect on the world at large. So we could choose Hello Good Sir, where we have a large decrease of monstrosity, which I'll go over that in a second. Lose 149 crowns. We gain +1 diplomat rep for 10 years, and we gain 10 government reform progress. Or, my favorite, Gra! Where we gain a large increase of monstrosity. Now, we'll take the large decrease and spend the money. Now, when it says large decrease, that means, I believe, we lose 3. And you can see where you're at here. So right now, we're already at 90. We already lost 10. For a large decrease, yeah, we lose 3. So small is 1, medium 2, and large is 3. There are ways to lose even more, but those usually involve converting religion or through mission trees. All right, tier 4. We're going to go meritocratic recruitment because cheaper advisors is wonderful. I love cheaper advisors. Okay, you should go deal with them. Cool. Can I warn Goed? Is that something I could do? It was worth a shot. I could threaten Goed for war? Oh, wow. Hey, we got some claims. we got a couple claims in here. In case you didn't know. There we go. So that fort is now in place. That's nice. Troll under bridge. Trolls are certainly strange. They have a sort of childlike innocence to them, if you catch them on a good day. One such troll has taken it to themselves to maintain an important bridge in Serpentback in return for modest amounts of coin, food, or trinkets. Certainly a better deal than our usual builders. Apparently this phenomenon is quite common for trolls who live closer to settlements, and that is due to some innate calling to their origins as servants of true giants, that they have a strange affinity with stone in maintaining such structures. That's good, I guess. We get a bridge toll, which plus 20% friendly movement speed and plus 20% supply limit in Serpentback, or me, you, troll, friends. Sorry, friends? We lose 50 Diplo power, and a moderate tolerance increase of trolls. Increasing tolerance to coexisting or higher will enable events to convert this adventurer's wanted encounter into a racial pop. Now, this is actually pretty cool, adventure wanted, because as it says, you can actually get trolls anywhere. I believe this can happen anywhere in the world, and you can automatically create a troll pop. Now, we're going to do this, because it should, eventually, when it updates, it should add in the troll pop in here, I believe, because obviously they're coexisting, they're integrated because, or sorry, in here, well, because we're trolls. So, yeah, we're integrated that way. All right, there we go. We take Miltech, we upgrade to Great Pikes. So if we look here, we gain 1 defensive morale pip. Okay, that's not great. That's really not great. Monstrous diplomacy, sure. Now, we actually have cool cavalry. They are mammoth cavalry. Now, the only reason I'm not really using them is because they're not really all that good for us. They do have 0.15 more shock. Sorry, 0.05 more shock. No, 1.05. Math. Math is good. But they only have 1 more defensive shock pip. So, like, our cav are pretty good, though. So we might build a couple of cav, but only because they're mammoth cav. And that's cool. That's much cooler than regular cav. Regular horse? Lame. Mammoth cav? Cool. Very cool. Alright, we're collecting here. And we need to stop collecting here. I would rather transfer trade here up into here. Well, in all honesty, I should just move my trade capital back to Serpent Spine. Or Serpent's Head. Yeah, we're going to move our main trading port back over to here. Missionary strength sounds wonderful. Yeah, there we go. And then I will transfer here instead of collecting Serpent's Head. And this should overall make us, yeah, more money. We're definitely making more money. Perfect. We do have Rebel Uprising. That's fine. Okay. So we're good on tech. So I think... Oh. Okay, well... Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to war now. Like, if you want to go and int and get a coalition formed on you, like, I'm going to come after you. I don't know what you want. Yeah, go. Move. Get there. Traders in the Monstrous Frontier. I didn't read this one the first time, so I'll read it this time. The merchants of Goed have petitioned us to provide favorable tariffs and preferential treatment for their businesses in our land. After all, if we are to be one of them, surely we should learn to play by the rules. Some in our realm suggested that these wretched snakes are in fact attempting to manipulate our inexperience in the affairs of trade. But surely they wouldn't do that. They would. Okay, this is a Goetti we're talking about. Of course they would manipulate us. Of course they would lie. It's Goed, bro. It's Goed. You never trust a Goetti. All right? They'll always cheat you. That's just the truth. It's just the truth. All right, let's send our guys on over here. And let's get ready to beat up Frozenmaw. A great pastime, really. Beating up the orcs. Can't think of anything better. While a coalition absolutely smacks them into the ground. Minor human, yeah, sure. The humans can do what they're going to do, right? Humans are always up to something and can do what they're going to do. Build those workshops. Right, and we're actually going to do a regular conquest because when you declare a monstrous conquest, you gain a small increase in monstrosity. And, well, actually, no, I think it's worth it. In this case, I think it's worth it because we have a lot of land that we want to take. Right, yes, everything we have claims on, but there's also stuff out here that I really want to take. But I can't afford to do that. Well, I can, but I don't want to pay the Diplo, so I don't need to explain it. We're just going to go, okay? we don't need to keep explaining it. We can just click the button and go with it. All right, click button and go with it. Fight the Grey Orcs. Mission. Must be at war with Grey Orcs, or they must not exist. Orcs are pretty similar to humans, at least in all the ways that count. They're fleshy, smaller than trolls, and just like humans, have the gall to get mad when we go out to reclaim what's ours. The nerve. They pride themselves in their ability to decimate all in their path, break through every defense, and crush their enemies with little effort. And though their ability to break and crush puny humans is respectable, it's about time we teach these gray-skins some humility and show them who are the real masters of the North. So we gain manpower recovery speed plus 25% for 20 years. The orcs are friends. Ah, the orcs are friends. See? People get mad at me for accepting the orcs. No. We orcs are friends. For now. For now, the orcs are friends. Okay, cross on over. Let's get this done. I'm a little worried about this 8K. Not worried about it anymore. That's another mission complete. And we have begun the repairs. The Drael are poised and ready to construct the base of our grand design, their labor serving as the driving force behind our ambition. Though they may suffer greatly, it will be in their construction of something greater that is their tiny lives could ever comprehend. Valvoran will be rebuilt, not as a prison of the last of the true giants, but as a glistening castle built with the hands and blood of thousands of men, protecting the great passage into the north forevermore. Alright, it gets renamed, we gain some development, and it gets runic ward until the end of the game for plus 25% local manpower, plus 30% local defensiveness, and minus 10% hostile movement speed. Cool. Cool. Okay, you're going to move down here, regroup with my guys. There we go. Looks like the coalition's already sieging all this down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to focus on everything out here, I think. I'm just trying to get all of this. New model army. The nations of the greater world have commonly fought in a different way to monsters like us. Perhaps we have different conducts of war, or perhaps we simply fight in the way they deem backwards. Military reformers who have been studying their ways have suggested that if we are to compete in the grand games played by the international community. Lose 15 army tradition. That's a rough one. I'm going to turn the music down. It seems a little loud. That's a rough one to get. But, again, we're going to do almost everything we can to make that happen. They have a fort here in Logger's End. It's a very good fort, too, and we're going to be taking it in this war. Yeah, this blocks off all movement. Well, not all movement. Technically, I think Jawud is a better fort. But you can walk up and around, so let's do that. Yeah, technically, Jawud's a better fort, because if you put a fort here, you literally block off all movement between this section of the world and this section of the world, unless they go through the Serpent Spine. It's a very strong fort. Very, very good stuff. Yeah, go ahead and repay that loan and extend that one. I don't care if Cold Market doesn't like me. They're not going to like me no matter what I do. Okay. Please leave my 8K stack alone. I don't think he's going to leave my 8K stack alone. Oh, yes. There we go. Logger's End is taken care of. Let's put our good general over here, and let's engage in this battle. Oh, we got there in time. No, we didn't. Oh, that was a risky battle then. My bad. My bad. Oh, that's right. They can't retreat. They're done. They are done. Wow, they even unsieged what? Of monsters in war. Oh, I hate this one. Our monstrous nature has allowed our people to be ferocious and savage in combat. For eons, our dominions have been a monstrous frontier, unwelcome to most and dangerous to all. We do not subscribe to the civilities of warfare. Our people have fought for their land. Our people have fought to win. Our people have fought to survive. But the reformists in our ranks say that we must hold ourselves to a standard greater than our own, that we must fight on the same playing field as our more civilized neighbors, take prisoners, not slaves, show mercy to respectable foes, keep our savagery in check. We must fight with dignity. So for 5 years, we do minus 5% morale of armies and minus 5% shock damage. Or we can gain a medium increase of monstrosity and gain shock damage. We won't. We will fight with dignity, but I will not be happy about it. I will not be happy about this, but I will do it. Because it is what we must do. Alright, local fortification. Expert found. Let him stay home. That's fine. I think we're good to delete this fort at this point. That doesn't serve any purpose. And we need to build a couple of forts down here, actually. So let's build one right here. And we're going to build another one probably right here. And we don't need this fort anymore. Then we'll probably build a fort here? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Dealing with the fort line is so much work, though. There we go. Split into twos. I don't think he has any dudes up here. Actually, I bet you he does. We're going to do this anyways, though. Yeah, now we're going to have to deal with Gwed being a problem. The coalition is going to declare or occupy everything. So we're going to have to wait for the coalition to peace out. But they should be winning more than I'm winning right now. Yeah. They should peace out soon. Don't think it's going to end up being a problem. And we're going to be taking a lot of land. A lot of land. Which is why I'm not taking this. Alright, you take that. You guys can split up. Just explore everything up here. Actually, let's hire a general. I would rather not have my leader out there, in all honesty. Because I really don't want them to die. Because, well, our consort's really good. And I don't want to lose my consort. It's not about the leader, it's about the consort here. Alright. Now, they could be somewhere in here. They probably are. Which would be unfortunate for our 2K, but... Are they right here? Or are they hiding in the caves? They might be hiding in the caves. Would be very AI of them to do so. Because they have 32K, but I'm not seeing them. No, they're not. Maybe they're down south. Is there a fort in here somewhere? Oh no, I just have to go province by province. I was like, wait, why? Why did you do this to me? What is the point? Alright, let's send all of you over into here to get ready for that. Yeah, we can do that. It's fine. Not a problem. Oh, we are over time. We are definitely over time. Having too much fun beating up on the orcs. That's what it really came down to. Alright, and there we go. The coalition has peaced out. Now, the reason why we're probably just going to end it here and not going to continue today is because I'm going to take a lot of land. And the question is, do I take stuff out here? So this is option one, right? We do some shenanigans like that, right? Or I don't take this, I take this. Option number one, we take everything in the far part that gives us a border with the centaurs. It also will get us closer to Kraken Vor. We can start to colonize up into the caves, and then we can go and take them out, right? And then I can colonize this. Option number... No, that's... surrendering is not option number two. Option number two is that I focus on all of the land in here that I have claims on. And we take all of that, which sets us up for further conquest of the people over here. Coalition, not a problem either way. So let me know in the comments, what do you think we should do? Claims or further expansion and making all of our religious stuff make sense, right? And we shall decide upon that in the next one. That is going to do it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.